Black Feather Intuitive. Welcome to June. We are already into our 6th month of 2023. And I think I warned you guys early on that this year was going to be even faster than the way that 2022 blew in and blew out. And here we are in June already. And so I hope you're enjoying the sunshine and those beautiful birds chirping and really connecting to, I want to say, all that is Mother Nature. So our theme for June, based on what I channeled from my guides at the beginning of the year, is contending with the heart. And when I asked them for a little more clarity and guidance around this contending with the heart, what I really received is June is going to be a month where everyone is very much in their heart space. Some might feel that they're in a bleeding heart space. Some might feel that they're in a wounded heart space. Some may feel that they're in expanded heart space or a healing heart space. But all of us in June are contending with our heart spaces. And I feel like it's important on an individual level for you to kind of determine and evaluate right now how you want to work within that space. And the best way to do that, I want to say, is just take a moment. In fact, let's do it right now. Close your eyes. No matter what else is going on in your space, just tune it out and bring awareness to the heart. You can actually put your hand on your heart to bring awareness to it. You can drop down into it through a visualization. You can listen for your heart beating. And just connect with that heart space. And see that space now. Give it a color, any color you want. And see that heart space expanding in size based on the color. So you can breathe the color in every breath that you take. It expands a little bit more. You can visualize the color expanding. You can see it as a sphere or a bubble that opens up around the heart. And just experience this space. And just take a moment right now to maybe drop into the heart and ask the heart what one word you can use as an anchor for whatever comes your way in June. What is the one word that you can use as an anchor or use to lean into that will provide support? And whenever you've received that word, you can come back into the space and open your eyes. This is how we very simply, and in a short period of time, can connect with our heart space. And because the theme is that we are going to be contending with the heart, that the issues and the matters that we will be facing will need to be addressed through the heart space, it is important for us to know how to access that quickly and succinctly. Many of the situations that are going to be arising in June are going to cause us to be, I want to say, in our heads. Why? Why is this happening? Let me try and figure it out. Let me solve the problem. Let me, shift out of this and into that. Let me restructure. Work, work, work. Busy, busy, busy. That's what the mind creates. The heart says, sink in and let me solve the problem. Let me heal the wound. Let me feel into the energy and see what's really going on here. It gives you a moment to pause. So the heart is coming up in a really big way in June to say, pay attention to me. Allow me to be seen, heard, and felt. Allow me to do what it is that I am here to do. Allow me to help you to show up through the heart space. That is how we contend with the heart space in June. So I hope that information helps you out. It's a big month. It's a really big month. So open to that heart space, drop into that heart space, get to know it, and don't be afraid to tap in whenever you feel called to. You know, you don't have to make it prescribed. Whenever you feel called to. And some days you might drop in 4 or 5 times. And then there might be a week that goes by that you don't do it. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh yeah, I need to tap into the heart space. But don't forget to tap in to that heart. It's not going to let you forget, to be honest. It's what's coming up and coming through. So if you're running into some issues where you're not sure how to resolve it, you've been trying to figure it all out, stop and say, wait a second, I'm trying to figure out a heart issue with my head. It's not going to work very well. Drop into the heart space and you will receive the answer that you need. And whatever that word was that your heart gave you, lean into that word. That word is there to support you, to lift you up. Words carry energy. And so lean into that energy, because that energy is going to support you personally in your own frequency. Hope that helps and makes some sense. Sending you lots and lots of love. I hope you guys have an amazing month and transform well.